Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making some shortbread, caramel spiced shortbread cookies. Now, this is obviously not everything you'll need, the other ingredients will come later, but first things first, we're going to be making a caramel. You'll need sugar, which essentially all caramel is. We're going to make a hard caramel, and this is called a dry caramel, so we don't need to add any water to it. Put it in a pot, saucepan, wait till it melts. Do not touch it, it will crystallize if you do. So just wait until it. Now, after this has melted, we'll place it on a tray lined with baking paper. Now, quick word of warning. Be very careful. I cannot say this enough. Be very careful making caramel because this stuff is molten sugar. If it goes on your hand, it will stick to your skin and it hurts like hell. I have burned myself with caramel before. Don't do it. And if you're young, be sure you have an adult with you. Be careful, okay? Now, we'll let this set. So now that we're ready, we can move on and make the dough. All you need is butter, sugar, plain flour, cinnamon, clove, and a good amount of salt, vanilla extract. And this is the caramel we made that I have broken up in a bag with a rolling pin. And we'll place the flour in the bowl. Spices and salt, sugar, make sure your hands are clean. Add the butter and use your fingers to rub it in until it looks like breadcrumbs. Now that you've slightly mixed it and it looks crumbly like this, looks a bit like a crumble for an apple crumble. We'll add in vanilla and our caramel pieces. Now give this a mix. Okay, so let me show you how I'm going to put this in the cling film. We're going to form this into a log. Once you have your cookie dough log, now we'll pop this in the freezer for about 20 minutes and we can bake. Alright, excuse the bells. Really close to a church. So, I have taken this out of the fridge or out of the freezer and I have a knife here, and what I'm going to do is cut the cookie dough and place it on a tray. And I'm going to wrap this up and freeze the rest, so you don't have to bake all of this at once. And if you have emergency cookies, if you have people coming around and you don't know what to do, bingo, you're sorted. Now we'll pop these in the oven for about 20 minutes, and the oven is preheated to 170 degrees Celsius. There we have it. The cookies have come out of the oven and they are completely cold. They look really good. Let's break one in half. We'll give it a taste test, shall we? They're really good. They're short and buttery, just like any good shortbread. The caramel is slightly crunchy. We have the saltiness coming from the salt. The caramel is so good. This would go perfect with a cup of tea. And I hope you make them. They're really easy. The caramel part can be a tiny bit difficult, but if you don't want to do the caramel, you can just skip it and just do a cinnamon shortbread. It will be just as good. You could dip these in chocolate, that would also be really good. Endless possibilities of what you could do with a shortbread. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye bye.